for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Denver. It's the Chiefs and the Broncos, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an inter-conference contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Hello to everyone watching. Joined by Brock Heward up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And in a while, we're going to find out the answer to a question that fans have been asking for nearly half a year at this point. Who is going to represent this conference in the Super Bowl?
All of these coaches and players preached all season long, never look ahead. You can't do it.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He finds room right away. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Going left side, Williams with it. Room to work at the 35. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
19, Tiger, 19, go!
Play action with Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Pass complete to Dulcich. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Nix off the play action. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Bronco switch.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 30. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
The Broncos into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. The big play nets them 17 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and goal.
Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll look to run with Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos get it down to a single point. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check that. Ready?
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Nix now to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They stay on the ground with Williams. Down the sideline to the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. Juke the defender. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Another run for Williams. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Hop, 70. Hop. Here we go. Shot. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
This time it's a passing play. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 3 now.
What about mine?
Brings up 2nd down at the Chiefs' 7-yard line.
A handoff for Williams, running left. And he takes this one in for the... First and 10 now from the 30. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
A run with Williams. Has a lane past the 45. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for him.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. A timeout now, staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we know he's dealt with a big injury before. Hopefully nothing serious this time. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They've got first down from the 31. Another carry for him. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Back to the well again. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey.
They give it to him again. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Official signaling for a timeout. It's taken by the offense.
Alert. Come on. Come on.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27.
He was tackled at
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
brings up 2nd and 3.
On the set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Broncos, first down.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots, but some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now. You know you love some of my buzzwords, Kate. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
The give here on 2nd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Not trying to do too much there. Short yardage situation. Just make sure you get to the marker and reset those chains.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Chris Jones on
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
McLaughlin. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Go! Cougar 19. Ready?
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side?
Hey, hey, check. Hunt.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready? Go!
Simple dive up the middle. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's a handoff up the gut. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Call it 5 yards there. It's going to be 4th and 4.
a gain of 5. It's 4th down.
In his 11th year, still knocking them through. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining.
It's a win for the Broncos. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.